With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go in Western New York. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
That's good.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Bills.
And another first down, and another big gainer. This time 23 yards. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is caught to the goal line and in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown Buffalo. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing. Set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. DJ Turner now to bring it back. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 32-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That's caught left side by Burton. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That one caught by Buck Means. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive, and as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day. Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Don't worry, 2nd and 10. Jackson up top again. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback.
And he's in. But leans. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point is good. The Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now Allen on 1st down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play action now, and here's Allen. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Big play there for the Bills. A gain of 48. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is Turner. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Start on the ground. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Tackled there by Cameron Jordan. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Big play there for the Bills. 39 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often. And boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is Turner. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Returns it. Right up.
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it. Big Ed Oliver in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. So after one, the Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. As we are ready to get back underway. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 37 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Here's 1st and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the big
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Jackson looking to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Javon Bailey was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go.
And he will score! Juwan Johnson, touchdown Saints. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll begin here on the ground. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 55 yards on the game.
At the 1-yard line.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Bills. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6.
Saints 20
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Evans. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now, Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They send a receiver in motion left. Jackson now on 2nd down. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. A rookie out of Penn State, Abdul Carter, having success early in his career. His 2nd sack in these first few weeks of the season. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Jackson. That is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Allen now on 2nd down. He pulls it in around the 5.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. Moving outside the pocket, and he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of the couple. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This about as short as you can get. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Back to throw, Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 20. And the Saints first down.
No, we changed it. Nice up. Nice up.
Now Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second down, Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Saints going to use their second timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Quick throw, taken in. New Orleans, third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Saints are able to get it back within a score.
Before every game, we see these kickers. They have a very set and clear routine. We're down there on the field a lot of the times when they're working through it. They start in close, and then they work their way progressively back towards midfield. They end up taking the last couple kicks right around the logo, and that routine certainly paid off here.
On first down, Allen. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This is Turner. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
They're on 28-yard line.
They'll go on the ground with Devin Neal. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8. Throwing Jackson. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here comes third and 6. They send the tight end in motion. Jackson from the gun on third down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline. And he's able to extend this drive.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he will score again. But means touchdown, New Orleans. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Saints will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Take this all the way down to the Saints' 36-yard line.
That's good.
That pickup's good for 29 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Alert! Alert!
Here's Allen now on first and 10. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Buffalo. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is Turner. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
We'll start out with a run by Neal. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. The Saints will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On first and 10, it's Allen. He has Hyatt complete. And he will go all the way. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Bills. Pass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will go up by 7.
The score, Bills 45, Saints 38. Mitch Wisnowski set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Evans. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready?
A first down throw for Jackson. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Saints first down.
And the Saints first down.
You see that? No, we 13. Sit up.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going for it all. And he'll take it on in. Ravon Baylor. Touchdown Saints.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Their own 31-yard line.
Alert! Hey, Roger, right here. Go. That's it.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
At the 40-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here's the option. Running right. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in. But this is going to go down as a big loss on the play. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
That's good for 27 and a first down. First and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
319. Alert!
To the air is Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Half 85. Out. Look out.
Allen going to throw again. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
At the 16-yard line, it's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Hey, tight.
Now Allen rolling to the left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Tie game, second half. Mistakes here can really decide the outcome of the game. So it's a really smart play. Nothing's open. Just throw it out of bounds. Live to fight another play.
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Allen. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Makes the score Bills 52, Saints 45.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is Turner. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson moving to his left. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson now. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
1st down, Saints.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Again, it's Jackson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And the Saints are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second and goal. Now Jackson, this a design run. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, New Orleans. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second and 7. Out of the gun, here's Allen. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
On the ground, this is Kentre Miller. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Miller. They come up for second and 2. They'll run here. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Big play in the game right here. It's third down. They'll stick to the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped them behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a play call there. Every offensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they have got to have it plays. They got a short list of calls for these exact situations. Tie game, fourth quarter, hit the ball in the hands of your offense, and man, they come through and deliver.
Saints 52.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Evans. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, what a pressure there. He's taking the throw away, and he's taken down. Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Now, on second and long. Back to throw, Jackson. Flush to his right, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. New Orleans, third and final timeout. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Now, Jackson. That one taken in by Burton. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making. And I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Well, it's another catch for his favorite target. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, probably for the rest of this game. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
One last shot now for Jackson. Rushed to his left. He's going to air this one out. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Bills. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.